Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Factorio Undefeatable, and today we have given ourselves the mission of green science. We're very, very close to actually completing this. It's just about producing the good old belts, which is very, very easy to do, and also the actual flasks, which is also rather easy to do. Now, we are having slight iron issues. Doesn't seem that our current supply is keeping up with demand. Is that a problem? Yeah, you know, it kind of is. Are we under attack over here? Oh shit, we are actually under attack over there. Holy cow. Jeez Louise, these biters don't fucking muck around, do they? God damn. They really do not muck around. I'm just gonna have a quick little repair session here. Sorry if this gets in your way of actual enjoyment of the video. Yeah, unfortunately it's just one of those things that you have to do. When biters break through, then, you know, you kinda get fucked like that. They just destroy everything. They eat it all. It's really annoying, but hey ho. Alright, let's repair some of these walls, because quite frankly, I do not want them breaking through anytime soon. But bloody hell, would you look at the number of little alien biter body bits around here. That is quite something. My god, this is a long repair session. Goodness gracious me. Well, it was worth it, I guess. We have no ammo belt that comes around here, so that's a little bit pesky. I could probably extend the ammo belt. The ammo belt ends up there. I want it to come out and around there, but that's going to be a big job, and I don't really know if we want to do that right now. Yeah, I mean, it's something that we do want to do, but just not right now. Oh my god, you know, in the last episode, in the last episode, I was like, oh, we've got a storehouse and we've got a warehouse. What the heck can we do with the storehouse and the warehouse? I have the perfect idea. I have literally got the perfect idea. We can use the storehouse or the warehouse, or whatever you want to call it, to store all of this green stuff that we have got far too much of, and we need to get rid of it. Holy shit, that is such a good idea. That is actually such a great idea. And that's going to be not too hard to set up. I know I said I was going to do green whatever flasks today. So bloody hell. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm so excited about this. And it means that we don't have to faff around with chests here. It means that we can just straight up deal with it, which is very exciting. And much easier to deal with. Okay. Come on. Get rid of all this. Get rid of this too. Get rid of this too. Yeah, this is going to take a long-ass time to mine out. Large area mining drills. That seems like something that could probably assist us in our quest to mine up all of this nonsense. So let's get on that before we eventually progress to green flasks. Because we will eventually have to. Unfortunately, I don't want to, but I do have to. It's you know, it's just one of those things really that you've just got to do. You just got to do it, don't you? This is actually a great idea. Like, I do not have very many great ideas, but sometimes you just gotta realize that I got a great idea. You know, I did it. I had one great idea. And now, how will this change our existing drills? Electric mining drill Mark II. What's the mining speed? Mining speed is 3. Okay, so it seems that these are better. I'll make a couple of these then. We have to craft the gears. It's not a problem. I mean, to be honest, this is just going to be the area where we put down whatever comes up. Like, it really doesn't matter what actually comes up. Oh, great. And then these are the electric large area mining drill Mark II. Okay, so you've got 4.5 and you got a mining speed of 1. Oh shit, that's very cool. Okay, so a lot of different features here, and we'll be able to tailor that that really to our needs, I guess. That's very cool, actually. I like that. I like that a lot. We've got a lot of good options here. I mean, obviously, there's gonna be. It's gonna be a long time before we can get all of the green stuff. What is it, Neuroteal or something? It's gonna be a long time before it'll all be sorted out. But it's worth it, I guess. It's worth it because it means that we're gonna have a lot more space to play around with, and it's all gonna be going into one warehouse, which may or may not be a great idea. To be honest, it may be a terrible idea. Because if it gets destroyed, then I guess we probably lose all the stuff in it, right? I mean, that's how chests and stuff work, unless there's something different with warehouses, which I imagine there's not. So I would imagine that we're going to probably lose everything in it, unless we're very careful. Okay, let's get you sorted out. That's not the way, but that's good enough. Okay, let's get some lights down here, because we need them. And let's put down some electric mining drills. Some electric mining drills Mark II. That's the ticket. Wow, look at the speed of those things. Look at the speed of them. That is great. Maybe we want to upgrade to fast inserters. Could be something that is worthwhile doing, just so that we don't have any blockages or whatever. I was speaking a little bit in the last episode about how we're going to have to think about upgrading to faster belt, because we really cannot afford to stick around on this slow Mark 1 belt for a long time. We're going to have to move it on up to level 2. But that's, you know, that's something for another day. That's not something that we really need to worry about. There we go. That is good. That seems to be a much better state of affairs. Let's actually get... I'm taking this whole removal process very seriously, as you can probably tell. No, that's not going to work. Yeah, I'm taking it very seriously. We want to make sure that we get pretty much as much of this area clear as fast as possible, really. I don't think there's anything that we really want to wait around for. Electric mining drill Mark II. We need some steel. I'll go and get some steel. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, we're gonna be moving on to green science very soon indeed. Yes, I know we are going to do it, but you know, sometimes there's just more fun things to do in life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I want the electric mining drill Mark II. I don't really care about the large area. That's not really what I'm interested in. I care more about speed. I just want to get it all, you know, removed. So I think just going for the straight up electric mining drill Mark II is fine. Okay. Okay, that goes in there. And that should work out just fine and dandy. I don't know if this area is going to need much protection. I would imagine that it probably does, and I'm imagining that I'm probably giving it too little attention, but hey-ho. Man, holy cow. This is raw, and it needs to be purified. Well, that's never going to happen. Well, it is going to happen, but it's going to happen in like 6 years, whenever we get around to actually needing this stuff. Because for now, we really don't. We just really do not need this stuff. Cool, cool, and cool. And hopefully one of these days we're going to be able to push back this green menace from our lands. There's a little bit under there, but it should be fine. If we get some large mining drills, that will just about cover it. Yeah, and it already covers a lot of it anyway, so it's fine. Whatever. It's, for the most part, it's okay. Yeah, and it's super good that we've got a warehouse with literal tons of storage. Like, probably a broken amount of storage. Although it does take up a very large space. So, I guess trade-offs, you know? Trade-offs. You need lead, but we don't have a consistent supply of lead quite yet. You're still producing inserters, that's good. Glad that it's going so well. Seems that we need iron. Iron seems to be the main problem that we're having. Not enough iron coming through. Little bit of an issue. could probably and should probably be addressed with faster belt, but alas, that's not something that we can really do. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, it doesn't really make me that happy to walk away and just treat our iron area like shit, but it's fine, I guess. It works for now. Okay, so we need an area where we can produce transport belt. This area is fine, I guess, but it's quite simply not going to do anymore. We need a bigger area that is going to be able to produce, you know, we're going to need 3 or 4 machines that are going to be producing transport belt, so we should probably get on that right now if we want to get green science set up by the end of the episode, which we absolutely do. Okie doke. Where do we want to do it? We only need gears, and we only need... It's gears and iron plate. That's all we need. That's all we need. Could do it like here, I guess. Or like up here. Don't really want to. I kind of want to do it up here. Okay, humor me on this, alright? So let's say this goes up this way, alright? Then how about, theoretically, if we had a system that unloaded transport belt onto the other side of the belt, right? Because I'm pretty sure that the ratio for blue science is, green science is 1-to-1. Perfect, right? So all we need to do is get 4 of those bad boys, and we make it like a little bit of a backwards setup, I think. Yeah, I think that this should actually work 100%. There, and there. Okay. Transport belt. Perfect. Perfect. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. That should be pretty much everything apart from a little bit of a something here and a little bit of a something there. Okay. I don't know why we're still manufacturing inserters on our person when we really shouldn't be. But hey ho. What's the ratio that we need to make inserters? Not inserters. Transport belt. It's just 1-to-1. Perfect. That's what I thought it was. But, you know, it always pays to be safe. Okay, let's get some splitters and let's get splitting the main bus. Okay. Perfect. There we go. That can go onto that side. Iron, on the other hand, can be split off from here. And can be sent up this way. Beautiful. There we go. Alright, and that should be the components that are necessary for green science, which can be manufactured rather convincingly right up here. Or probably right up here. Either way, doesn't really matter. Let's actually loop this around on itself. No, I don't want to do that. That was a thought. It didn't last long. Let's extend it up. Let's extend it up there. Let's create some assembly machines. And let's plonk them down over here. Should be pretty easy to do this. No. That there. That there. That there. That there. That there. Alright. You there. Okay, that should be enough, I think. Assembly machines. I don't know if it will be. It should be. I'm going to try and use 2 inserters for... What's the fucking point of using 2 inserters? It really doesn't matter. Because green science actually takes a significant amount of time to assemble. There's not much point in doing it, but, you know, hey-ho, I guess. There you go. It's the way that the cookie crumbles. Let's start backlogging it, because that's exactly what we need to do. Never forget to backlog. There we go. Pick up a whole bunch of inserters, because fuck me, I am exhausted, and I don't want to make them. Don't want to make any more, alright? I've made more than enough. Let's put some steel chests down because, quite frankly, we can pretty much build green flasks forever. Like, that's not a problem. It's very exciting that we're actually finally done with this. I really don't like building science. Like, it's probably my least favorite part of Factorio, if I'm completely honest. It's just building science. It's just really not fun. It really isn't. So, you can come in there. Perfect, and I think that should already be automatically configured, yep, to work. Should split up automatically and do all the stuff it needs to do automatically. And our research now can include whatever it is, the green science, which works very, very nicely indeed. Maybe I want more green flask production. Maybe I do. Okay, you convinced me I do. Let's get some more. Honestly, there is no limit to the amount of space that we can use to produce this stuff. It's honestly fine that we can do this. 5 more? 6 more. Let's get 1 more. Ah, fuck, we need iron. That's fine. We need iron gears as well. Yeah, so we're basically just having slight iron shortages across the board. And that's kind of annoying, I guess. But what can you really do? I mean, we could fix it, but, you know, that's really not necessary, is it? It's completely the wrong way. It's completely too many. Alright. And I don't really know if this is entirely necessary, because in the long run, we're going to build up, like, shit tons of green flasks. But I guess in the short run, it's something at least. It's something. Let's get some steel chests. Can't go wrong with a good few steel chests. Yeah. So yeah, after like the first like 15 minutes, because I always do this. I always like forget to research stuff, and whenever I forget to research stuff, you know, loads and loads of flasks just build up. And there's so many that end up building up that we never really have to worry about flasks again. At least that's how I play Factorio. It could be a very, very deceptively bad way to play Factorio, but it's, alas, the way that I play. So, honestly, I think this is most definitely, certainly overkill, but who cares? Okay, we are totally, completely underpowered right now, because we've got 50 burner mining drills that are all producing power at the same time, and that is simply no good. Let's go and have a quick look at our power situation. We've still got a little bit of extra time in the episode, might as well. Yeah, should be fine, right? It's not destroyed yet. Oh god. Oh god, my robots, they got destroyed. They're pretty useless in fairness. They're pretty fucking useless, but they did a good job, I guess, while they lasted. They survived for a long time. Alright. There we go. Droid guard station. There's no droid guard things in there. We will sort things out in just a second. 10 objects are being damaged. Should be fine. Wait, why is there no... What's the problem here? There's just a chronic coal shortage? Is that it? That's it, I guess? Okay. I mean... Yeah? Fine. I mean, that's really easy to fix. It's very easy to fix indeed. I mean, we've already got all of the appropriate bits and bobs that we need to fix it up. Electric mining drill Mark II. There we go. And we had a couple more of these bad boys on. There we go. Yeah, so all in all, pretty darn easy to fix, but I don't know why we had difficulties with this. We might need to go and collect a little bit of coal and just, like, power it up ourselves. Again, not a huge, big problem. But I am kind of hopeful that our power situation is not as bad as it looks. Because if it is kind of bad, then that means that we're going to have to invest a lot of time and energy in building more power, which is not something that I really want to do. God damn, things are grim here. Holy cow. Things are really, really grim. Yeah. This is gonna be a little bit of a Kickstarter. Okay. You there. You there. Alright. That should, for the most part, work. Yeah. And that should just kickstart things into a position that, that they don't all fail at the same time. Let's repair this right now since I'm in here and I can be bothered. And I also need to stick around here and wait and watch while things get powered back on. So might as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. I bet you this is at the area where we built like 1,000 turrets over here. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that we built them, because we've got tons of them. We can afford for them to be built and killed. Oh god, they're destroying the walls. You know what? Actually, I would rather they destroy the sniper turrets rather than destroy the walls. Believe that or not. Yeah, also, it's bloody dark around here, so we need to get some lights sorted out. Although, lights probably won't even work. They'll just be kind of dim, and they'll make it look a bit shitty. Yeah. How is that? The power situation should be becoming more manageable. In the daytime as well, we should get the oh, biofarm. Yeah, the biofarm. We should be getting a little bit of solar power from the biofarm as well, so that's kind of nice. Let's go and get some ammo just quickly for the turrets that need ammo. Yeah, that's a lot of ammo that we've got. That'll do. Yeah, but surprisingly, we need a lot more coal than we currently have. Yeah, a lot of coal. In fairness, jeez Louise, this is... You know, I'm very lucky that none of the walls have actually broken in, like, structurally essential places. Like, I really, really am, because otherwise we'd be in some real trouble. There we go, fixed. Perfect. There. Oops. Yeah, things are mostly back to normal over here. That's good. Although, we still have a pretty major power deficit. It looks like these electric mining drills, and especially the electric mining drills Mark II, are taking up a lot of electricity. Which means that we're probably going to have to upgrade our production sometime. Because that's pretty much us on 100% power production, and we're still well under. So, we're gonna need to think about how we deal with that. A couple of suggestions in the comments have been really good. Like, we have just an entire room of boilers. Like, an entire room of boilers that feeds into a couple more rooms, or a couple more Factorissimo factories inside. So, like, providing power to Factorissimo factories inside, and then inside again. And all of those are really, really cool ideas. And I might think about that, actually. But we've got to be... You know, we got to be careful. I don't quite know how to handle the situation. Like, power is ever so delicate, and I have fucked up power so many times, so many times that it really it gets to the point where it's just like not funny anymore. You know what I mean? And then it just gets a little bit like, oh god, what a fucking idiot this guy is. You know what I'm saying? Is this the most efficient way to go about doing this? I'm sure it's not, but... Okay, well... I'm making a dog's dinner out of this, but I really have very limited resources. Well, unfortunately, we don't have the stone to make that any further. That kind of sucks, but we're going to deal with that in the next episode. We managed to successfully get green science set up today, which is kind of nice. We've also found a use, the first use of hopefully many, for our warehouse. That's storing 15,000 resources. Holy cow, already. Steel chest, max size is 48. Max size of this bad boy is like fucking thousands. I mean, look at the comparison. It's quite a lot, you know. We'd probably be... Like, how much have we got? Let's have a comparison. So we've probably almost got a steel chest's worth of this stuff, right? Yeah, almost a steel chest. Like 3/4 of a steel chest. But that's showing no sign of slowing down, right? Literally zero sign of slowing down. So I'm curious. I'm curious to see how full this warehouse actually gets, because it's going to be pretty darn full. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato. This has been Factorio Undefeatable, and I'll see you next time. Bye.